Hey friends, what is up? It is a few days later. I got home late on Tuesday night and it is now Thursday, but I quickly wanted to end off this vlog, show you guys some of the stuff that I got. Basically, with the Canada Plays, we did get a little goodie bag, so I wanted to show you those things. I actually should show you the games that I picked up at the Bring and Buy at ClaringCon, because I got two games from the Bring and Buy. I got Viva Java, which is like a dice game that's like coffee themed, and I also got Tricky Tides, which is a trick-taking pick up and deliver game, which I'm pretty excited to look into that. But yeah, picked up those at ClaringCon at the Bring and Buy. And then with Canada Plays, we did get a pretty hefty goodie bag, so I'm going to show you guys the stuff that came in the goodie bag. And then Jamie, Tyler, Ilya, and we went to a few board game stores, one when we got to Niagara Falls, and then one when we were on our way home from Niagara Falls, or on our way back to the airport, because I dropped them off at the airport on Tuesday night. So yeah, overall, Canada Plays was an amazing experience. It was absolutely fantastic. It was really cool to see all of the upcoming games. I think some of the standout ones for me, the Tree Society that's coming out, that looks absolutely fantastic, looks absolutely gorgeous, and I'm excited about that one. Also, we played all three of the Pick-a-Pen games, which I really enjoyed those ones. They were little roll and writes that you were actually rolling the pencils themselves and then doing different things in each of them. So there is Pick-a-Pen, Gardens, Crypts, and Reefs. So we played all three of those, really enjoyed those. I think my favorite one was Gardens, not just because it was garden themed, but just the general gameplay of it I really enjoyed. Then what other ones? Ooh, Altered the TCG. Oh my goodness. I have never really gotten into any TCGs thus far. The only thing closest to it, not even, is Wizards of the Grimoire, which is a head-to-head spell casting dueling game, which I feel like gives the feeling of a TCG, but it's not. It's just a card game. But I did purchase a bunch of Lorcana. I got gifted some by the publisher as well. But yeah, I got some and I just haven't been able to play Lorcana. So Altered was one that we learned at Canada Plays and I freaking loved it. And it's quite interesting. It was the first, or my first experience with TCGs. So it really makes me want to try Lorcana now, but I do love the art in Altered and I love the gameplay of, there's a little bit of you're going against one player and it's what is it called when you're dueling against straight in a line? There's a certain name for it. I forget what it's called. It's like a track, not track, it's like dueling. I don't know. I'll put the word here if I can think of it. But I freaking loved Altered and I can definitely see myself falling down the Altered black hole because it was very fun and I'm excited to play it more. So anyways, those were some of my standouts. I'm trying to think of any others. We did play a game called Contrabanter, which is definitely a game that stressed me out, but it was very fun. It's from Skybound, the publisher, and it's a very fun party game where you're playing on teams and you kind of just have to make conversation and try to slip in some secret words without the other team figuring out what your secret words were. So that was fun. I'm just not very good at lying or sneaking things in and having conversations. I'm just not a very conversational person, but I was a little bit better at listening into the other team's conversation and picking out and trying to figure out their secret words. So I'm definitely more of a listener than I am a talker. So anyways, those are some of the standouts. Really enjoyed my time at Canada Plays. It was so nice to spend more time with Jamie from Foster the Meeple as well as Tyler and Ilya from Kovray. And then we also met up with James from Little Meeples over on Instagram. I will have all of their stuff linked down below. You guys definitely need to go and check that out, or check them out. They're all wonderful and it was so much fun to hang out with them all weekend and make memories and laugh, and they're just absolutely wonderful. So yes, anyways, let's get into quickly what was in the goodie bag. So we each got a goodie bag, and then I, like I said, picked up some stuff. I also got gifted a few games from some publishers. So this is what the goodie bag looks like. It has Canada Plays on the one side, and there's like a bunch of very cool things in here. We have, hi babies. I have two babies in front of me. We have Skyrockets, which this is from Floodgate Games. I do already have this game, so I will most likely be gifting this to someone in my life. I'm sure someone will love that. We also got I'm pretty sure this is an RPG. This is Rune Quest, which is pretty cool. It looks really pretty, like the art and stuff on the back. I used to play RuneScape back in the day, so that kind of reminds me of this, but it's definitely not anything to do with RuneScape. But yeah, looks very cool. I'm excited about that one. We also got another RPG, it looks like. This is called Lore of Ethera, and I looked through this book. It's absolutely beautiful. It's from Hit Point Press, and yeah, very cool. The art is like absolutely beautiful, and I'm excited to possibly jump into that. I'm not huge into RPGs, but I do want to get more into RPGs. We also got from Amigo a game called Mission Xcode, which you guys probably already seen, that we did open this and play the first 4 scenarios or 3 scenarios of this late at night on I think it was the Monday night. I really enjoyed it. It was a good time, so I'm excited that I have a copy of that to play with others. We also got some Yu-Gi-Oh!, which I've never played Yu-Gi-Oh! In my life. My brother was a huge Yu-Gi-Oh! Fan, so I might just give these to him. But yeah, it looks cool. Actually, it is like a trading card game, so I could see if I would enjoy that. I'm not sure if I would or not. We also got from, I believe this is from Steamforge, we got some minis. So these are some creepy looking guys. I do want to get into painting minis. I just haven't had any time so far. We got a bunch of like random little things. We got a little Catan water bottle. We got a Mysterium Park, which I've never played Mysterium Park before. I have wanted to try it because I do love Mysterium. It's like a little promo pack for Mysterium Park. We got a little history trivia game. We got promo for Tapeworm, a game called Tapeworm, which I do believe I do have a copy of that in here. So we got Tapeworm. This is from GPI, publisher. Tapeworm, apparently it's fun. Also got this one right here, which Ilya said that this one was very fun. It's called Rumble in the House. Excited to try that one. It looks like a little party game. Got a booster pack of Magic cards. Already opened them. We all opened them, and I have never again played Magic either, so I might give those to someone. I probably won't get into Magic. We got some tokens. We got some Dream Trace game tokens in Witchwood Green. Fun fact, green is my favorite color, so these are fun. Ooh, shiny tokens. Because I am getting more into like game design and stuff, I feel like these will come in quite handy for that. Speaking of pieces, I also got a green set of Azul tiles, which I'm very excited about. I love Azul. We also have Torna Loco, the Loco party game. Just a little party game there. I also got a little like blind box for Here to Slay. I already opened it, and it's this little like cat. He's very cute. You guys can see him there. Cute boy. Opened him up. Got a bunch of little like promos and stuff. We got, oh, this was the card that went with the little kitty, Here to Slay. I got this, which I have no idea what this is. I think it might be for a game that I do not own, but that's that. And then we also got a card for Star Wars Shatterpoint, sorry. And this is him. He's very shiny. Very cool. And that's actually another game that I really enjoyed. We played a game called Star Wars Bounty Hunters. Really liked that one. It was like a closed drafting tableau building game. Super fun. We also got from GameGenic, I believe is the company. Yeah, GameGenic. They make a lot of like, I think they do card sleeves, and they also do like organization and stuff. If I can even get this out of this box. I might have to just destroy this box. It's fine. So this is little, oh, cute. It has Canada Plays on the front, and then it's like magnetic. Put those up there. But yeah, it's like a little deck box. And then you have the little top here that just magnetizes. I love that. That's so cool. I think that might be one of my favorite things. And it does have Canada Plays on it, so I think it's like a really good souvenir. And then we got this here, which is a little travel luggage tag. And it says, I am a word traveler. So there's a game actually. I got it from Office Dog, which is the publisher. They have a game called Word Traveler, which I got a copy of. You guys will see it in a second. But this is a little travel tag for that. I also got a little Star Wars Unlimited Initiative token, which I have heard a lot of good things about Star Wars Unlimited. I personally am not a fan of Star Wars. I've never really watched. I've watched like a few of theirs, but not too many, or like a few movies. I think I've only seen one. I've probably only seen one movie. But, you know, I think it'd be cool to try it out. Got a little Canada Plays 2024 pin. And then this right here is a plushie tote bag, which I'm so excited about. Ilya opened his, and basically this stuffy is on the strap of the tote. So when you put the tote onto your shoulder, the little stuffy like sits on your shoulder. It is the cutest thing. So this is like a little dino, and I love it so much. It's a dragon fruit dino, or it's a dragon fruit. Oh my goodness, it's a dragon fruit dragon. Obviously, that's so freaking cute. So excited about that. And then we also got a Dixit promo card, which I am in love with. This is beautiful. I really enjoy Dixit, so that's fun to have. And then we also got a copy of Juicy Fruits, which I do already own a copy of Juicy Fruits. I actually just got it in the mail from Capstone Games. So yeah, I'll probably be giving this away or giving it to a friend, family member, any of the above. So yes, that is Juicy Fruits. And that is everything that came in the goodie bag. I do have another bag full of stuff here. So I'll quickly go through this. I got gifted this by Maestro Media. So I got this one, which is from the binding of Isaac, 4 Souls, and it's called the Baby Plum. And he's very cute. Also got from Steamforged, they gave me a copy of Epic Encounters Local Legends, which is a RPG, I think. We got a lot of RPGs here, holy manoli. But super cool. Huge thank you to Steamforged for that. Like I already mentioned, I got gifted a copy of Word Traveler by Office Dog Games, so I'm excited about this one. It is a really cool, they like explained it to us. Crystal from Office Dog Games explained it, and it sounds very fun. It's like a word game. I think my mom would really enjoy that. And then we participated in a speed puzzle game, and then they came out with a bunch of like prizes for everyone to choose from, and I just grabbed a copy of Harry Potter Codenames. I love Harry Potter, the world of Harry Potter, and I actually sold or like gave my copy of Codenames to my brother and his girlfriend, and I've been a little bit sad that I haven't had a copy of Codenames, so I grabbed that to kind of take its place for now. And then lastly, I believe I bought a few games from some board game stores. So like I mentioned, we went to a board game store on our way there, or when we got to Niagara Falls on the Sunday, and I picked up a game called Piles. It plays 2 to 8 players. This is a very fun game. I'm excited to play it with family. I think this will be a fun one to play with family. But basically you're trying to, everyone gets 6 sets of 4 cards in piles in front of them, and you're having to like swap cards and try to be the first person to have 6 full sets of the different like pieces of clothing. Basically there's a bunch of different sets of 4 of a specific piece of clothing that's in a bunch of different colors, 4 different colors, and you're just trying to get all of your piles to be all matching sets first. So very fun. It's a very chaotic real-time game, so I'm excited about that one. And then, like I mentioned, ooh, my foot is asleep. We did stop by another board game store, which you guys would have seen, and they had some really fun games. So I grabbed this one here. This was actually on their like used shelf, but I've been really wanting this one, and I haven't been able to find it anywhere, but I finally found it at that board game store, and it is called Your Best Life. It's by WizKids. It is a team-based flip and write game, which I think is so cool. I actually personally bought it just more so for the solo, because it does play 1 to 8 players. I think you can decide to either play this by yourself as like a single person, or you can decide to play it with a partner as like a couple. So yeah, I'm excited about this one. It is basically a flip and write of you trying to have the best life, family and career and all the things. It kind of reminds me a little bit of The Pursuit of Happiness, which is a game that I've always wanted to try, but in like a flip and write version. So I'm excited to try this one. Yeah, super, super pumped. Got that for $25. And then they also had this game, which I've always seen this game. It is a pizza themed card game called Mamma Mia. Picked it up for $14.99. It's from Uwe Rosenberg. And Jamie said that she played it with Rodney, which, speaking of, I did meet Rodney for the first time, and he is such a sweet, kind human. I didn't get a ton of time to talk to him and hang out with him, but we did play one game. We played Contrabanter together, but yeah, I am so excited to hopefully chat with him more and hang out with him more, because he was so lovely. What you guys see online is exactly what he is, and he is just very, very nice. And yeah, anyways, Jamie said that she played this with Rodney and his wife Christy, and I've always seen it and kind of thought or questioned how it was, and Jamie said it was really good. So excited to play that one. So those were the 2 games that I picked up at that last board game store. And then we actually went to Niagara Falls. We went to Clifton Hill and like all of the fun stuff. We saw the falls you guys saw, and we went to a place called the Great Canadian Midway, which is a big arcade, and we won a bunch of tickets, and I got some stuff with the tickets. I will also say, I got this from Meister Media. It is a little, again, The Binding of Isaac, 4 Souls, Isaac stress ball. Love that for me. So anyways, oh yeah, we also got the Canada Plays little badge here, Jenna Beasley, Board Game Garden, and then I collected like a ton of like pins and stuff here, and this is like the program here, all the fun things. We got a little game catalog from Amigo, we got some pens, I got another I'm a Word Traveler luggage tag for Francis. Oh, Ilya won this at one of the machines, and she's looking lovely. She's looking like a little bit of a long face, but why the long face, ma'am? Not sure. Anyways, what I decided to get with all of the tickets is, firstly, another stress ball, but a cute little mushroom boy stress ball. I also got this little planter. Very cute, very fitting for the board game garden. I think in the near future, I will be redoing this. This is like my office, and I do actually want to redo our board game room as well. And I've been collecting some stuff, some decor. We also all decided to grab a little TY. So this is a little koala bear TY. I think Jamie got an octopus. Tyler got a corgi, and then Ilya got this like rainbow I don't even know what it was, a little monster thing. But yeah, just a little thing for us all to remember our time together in Niagara Falls. It was a good time. And then lastly, I got this, which is absolutely beautiful. It is a like moon phase little, I think it's like a candle holder. So I'm excited to put this somewhere in the Board Game Garden offices. So yes, that is that. That is everything. I now have a big mess on my hands here in my office to clean up. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed that little haul and just this whole video overall. It was a very, very fun weekend. It started off on Saturday with ClaringCon, and then we went straight to Canada Plays for Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Came home. Yesterday was just like a, I'm so tired, I just need to laze around and sleep more. So yesterday was a write-off. Did a little bit of work, but today I'm getting back to work and I'm excited for everything in the near future, which I have started doing some ranking of my top 100. So get excited for the Board Game Garden's top 100 games of all time. I am having a blast doing my rankings. It is very difficult because I love a lot of games, but it's definitely coming together and I'm excited to start filming all of those. So anyways, I love you guys so, so much. Thank you so much for hanging out here with me. Remember, you are somebody's reason to smile, and I will see you in the next board game video. Bye, friends.